Anyways, welcome back. Anyways, welcome back to the stream, where we'll be playing some CSI Miami. Miami. Anyways, what we'll be doing today is, yeah, we'll be playing some CSI Miami. That's what we're gonna be fucking doing today. So anyway, oh fuck, did I just do that? Whatever. We'll only require the little controller device here. That'd be weird. So, keep your computer up to date, otherwise you're going to get a lot of dangerous viruses. And whose fault that will be? Microsoft's for not keeping it supported. Yeah, I'm not. I'm blaming on Microsoft. Anyways, let's get into the game. out there. So not a lot I can do. There we go. Hey, I don't really have donations on, don't I? I don't have it on, don't I? Oh well. Fuck's sake. No grip. Anyways, let's get into a new game. The Sunstroke. Someone has obviously had a sunstroke. Well, it's us, the crime scene investigators, to figure who it was who had the sunstroke.
Time for a day of sun.
All right.
No fun at the beach. We have a body that's been catching rays long enough to get burned permanently. Yelena's pulling double duty on this case. She'll be joining you in the field. If you need warrants or want interrogations, you'll still need to get back to her desk to make the request.
Alright, so we got Yelena on our case today. What the fuck am I doing with this thing? Ow. Oh. Let's go to the beach. Ah, the beach. Or is it an aquarium? Could be both. Could be none. Yeah. And someone's dead.
Even for Miami, this is one bright, beautiful day. But it went cloudy forever for this poor guy. Let's talk to our witness before we look around.
Alright, let's see. Where's the witness? This guy.
I'm Yelena Salas with Miami-Dade PD, and this is our crime scene investigator. Are you the citizen who called 911?
I am indeed. The EMTs
Hugo
got here in a
Jackson.
hurry. Real impressive. But after they took a look at Mr. Diamond, they decided to call you folks in. Probably because of who my boss is, or anyway, was. Because it sure don't look like a crime scene to me. Any case, you folks didn't fool around neither. Great response time.
Cool.
Even so, the boss is turning red as a lobster in this sun. Hope we can get him off the beach pretty soon.
Alright. What's your name?
What am I thinking of? I'm just, well, this kind of thing doesn't happen every day around here. Thank God for small favors.
Yeah.
I work here at the Diamond Estate. Hugo Jackson.
Hello, Hugo.
Mr. Diamond says I'm his chef. Chief cook and bottle washer's more like it. I maintain the kitchen and create culinary creations. Only to tell you the truth, it's just good old-fashioned Southern cooking. And it's what the boss likes. Or liked. Man, I'm having trouble dealing with this. Sorry. I go kind of motor mouth when I'm upset or nervous.
Don't worry, Mr. Jackson.
The boss, Roy. Roy Diamond? Unless you started working the Miami beat, you must have heard of him. Of course, he's been retired a while, but still. Before he took himself out of the game, he was the richest real estate magnate around.
Alright.
Oh, hell. 5, 6 hours anyway. He must have got to him. His heart wasn't what it used to be. But it's not the worst way to go, huh? Die in your sleep out on your own personal beach.
Yeesh,
We realize this is hard for you, Mr. Jackson. You and your employer were obviously close. We're going to take a look around the scene. You don't have to stick around if you don't care to.
Man, that's a relief to hear. I like the boss, and having to hang around like this, well, does upset me. But hey, you need me, I'm here. I'll be heading to the beach house soon, though.
Alright. Oh, we got some footprints here.
Close, but not close enough.
What do you mean not close enough? Ah.
Shoe print.
That's a
Maybe
shoe
we're on the
print.
right track already.
Shoe prints. Har, 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 har. Bitch, please. Let's examine the chair.
As soon as possible, we need to move the deceased to the morgue. This intense heat won't be kind to our victim.
Who knows, we might be having a bit of roast boss. Sorry. We have a bit of roast boss for dinner, baby.
As soon as possible, we need to move the deceased to the morgue. This intense heat won't be kind to our victim.
Oh well, let's see. World, eh? Holy shit! Oh no! It's a dog! Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Damn. There's a dog there that died of sunstroke as well. Oh. That makes me sad. The drink. So we got a drink here.
Better snag this. Might be important. Soon as possible, we need to move the deceased to the morgue. This intense heat won't be kind to our victim. No wonder the EMTs asked CSI to check this out. 2 victims don't die of natural causes simultaneously.
Especially the dog, man. Who fucking killed a dog? Let's pick up a notepad.
Top page is torn off.
Huh. Oh, there's the top page right here.
Looks like someone tried to destroy
well.
this page, but did a bad job of hiding it from us.
I mean, problem is, we gotta find it. Well, not that. We already found it. Pull myself together, come on. We got a job to do. Come on, if he died of sunstroke, how the I don't know.
Sunscreen. Common enough beach accessory, but we'll bag and tag it. Pays to be thorough.
Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. You have any powder?
You might try a similar tool.
What is this? A magnifying scope here. Who knows? There we go, we got ourselves a little fingerprint there.
Fingerprints on the cap. Let's see who screwed it off, so to speak.
Can't believe it. Who'd do that to a dog and a man? This guy right here should have lived. Yeah, let's go to the beach house. Transitional scene, we are transitioning. Anyways, there we are. We're in the beach house now. Let's go to the
And what a
aquarium.
remarkable aquarium this is. An unusual array of aquatic life. Or do we have a death also?
Oh, wow. You guys see that? That's a fingerprint right there. Fingerprint. Fingerprint. The
Just as we try
fingerprint.
to
Okay,
be
that's enough
careful
of
about
that.
even stray details. For example, an otherwise immaculately
me?
clean fish tank with a single fingerprint.
Can't believe this fucking guy forgot to put all his fingerprints. Yo, you're really dumb. Y'all so dumb for real. We got your fingerprints and shit. You are dumb. You're really dumb for real. You remember the fucking Antoine Dodson who... You know the fucking bed intruder song by the fucking Schmoyer hose? The dag dog? That I do.
If I remember correctly, aquariums are meant to show aquatic life, not aquatic death. Looks like someone needs to clean that up, but not us.
You serious? Let's examine the red. An octopus is dead. Fucking god. And there's a red fish there as well. And we could pick it up from the aquarium. Anyways, let's go to the morgue.
Any way I can help?
Yeah, you can.
Already have a team on the way. That sun isn't doing us any favors.
Yeah.
Glad we got the victim off that beach when we did. Much longer and he'd be well done. And not in a good way.
Who knows, we'll be barbecuing
Don't know if you know
him,
this, but the paperwork for this autopsy has been held up.
Yeesh.
Hopefully you'll find out why.
Well,
As for our
tell
four-legged
us.
friend, There's not much I can tell you about his demise right now. I'd have considered that a decent analysis if it weren't for the man's best friend dying at the same time.
Yeah.
2 deaths at once, despite the difference in species, is too coincidental. Definitely a job for CSI.
Yep.
With an unmarked body like this, I have to consider poison.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a common cause of death. I look for injection marks, which are not always easy to
Eesh.
locate, and a wide variety of
Someone
toxins
killed them
share
with
similar
poison
effects, spreading through the
and
bloodstream
fed the
and
dog
shutting down the body.
chocolate.
I can only give you a DNA sample for now. If you want a blood sample, you have to wait until I have permission to perform an autopsy.
Fair enough.
Well, at least it's not an alligator this time. But the truth is, I'm no expert on canine anatomy. We can make it happen, but not right away. If you can crack this case without a dog autopsy, that would be a good thing.
Alright. So let's go to the lab, no? See Valera.
What's up?
Evidence. So let's start with traces. Send.
Print's in pretty rough shape to do us any good in the computer, but I sent it over anyway.
Damn it. Allison sand, so...
That fingerprint's over in the computer for you. Somebody was sticking their fingers where they shouldn't have been.
Yep.
Scan that print, and the computer's got it.
And the DNA?
DNA scanned and waiting in the computer for you.
We've got some documents.
I ran it through the ESDA equipment to see if I could lift an image from it, and nothing.
Fair
If
enough.
something was written on the top page, it was with a light touch. If you want to know the score, better put the pieces together.
Yeah. The beverage.
So I did further analysis, and sorry, if you're looking for a specific toxin, nothing special.
Yeah. What about this?
Chemical contents of that bottle of sunscreen are over at the computer. Don't mention it.
What about the red herring?
It's a red herring. You weren't expecting this to lead anywhere, were you?
No. Not really.
I may be a cat lover, but I don't enjoy seeing any dead pet.
The fuck do we have the dead dog for? Oh, well, let's see. Alright. I think a better good idea would be to find all the pieces that, at least. And this leads us to nowhere land, eh? Oh, great googly moogly. Oh no. Oh, we're doing something. Great googly moogly. How are we supposed to solve this fucking crime? Alright, let's try and just make sure everything is fucking visible so I can see what pieces are what. Let's see. Oh, we found another bit of the crime. I stole your crown, signed Eugene Krabs. Let's see. Oh, we found another piece. Oh. Whoever's getting away with this, you ain't getting fucking away no more, bitch. Oh. Whoever's doing this, you're going fucking away for a long time. Let me tell you that right now. Once I get my hands on you, you're going to prison. And you better not drop that fucking soap, but I tell you, you better not drop it. Don't drop the soap, and then you'll live. You don't, who knows? You might get a little visit from the booty warrior. Now listen here. I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. I just remember the fucking moment from the boot. The choice is yours. He just gives him a choice. Nothing more really, just a choice. Alright, what else? Maybe not that one. Yo, I call you Chris Handsome. Denise Martin. Denise Martin. Who the fuck is Denise Martin? Well, sadly, Denise Martin is... Well, luckily for whoever this is, hasn't used all the paper up. Oh, we're looking for an E. Oh. What? 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 It must be under something. It must... It's under here. Or at least I thought it was. What? There's a lot of this that's like blocking. Oh, I have no clue. I have no clue. Let's try it. That looks like a... No, yeah, it is. It's a piece for that. There we go. Well, I can't see. Oh, there we go. We made ourselves another bit. The fuck are we supposed to do here? Hinder at this baby. Oh, there we go. I think we'll put this right there. Hey. Denise Martin. Someone's profiting off this shit. There we go.
Scorecard.
A scorecard.
And somebody was making out pretty darn good.
Yeah, someone's...
Yeah, helpful, but a first name is a far cry from a positive identity.
Alright.
Maybe we can find some evidence that will get us the rest of it.
Alright. There you go,
I know they say
Valera.
it's in the math, but these numbers are Greek to me.
Oh, you want a fucking euro or a souvlaki whilst you're fucking at it, bitch? Or a shawarma? You want a fucking shawarma as well? Or kebab? I don't know. How does it seem fucking Greek to you? That means that someone fucked your mother that is Turkish, but your father is not. Anyways, alright, let's go into the computer, shall we? Got a couple of fingerprints here. Let's search up. What do we have?
Not quite a match there. It's the little things that count, doing a comparison. Check your details, then call me for confirmation.
Huh. That one?
Prints belong to
There
a
we go.
Martin Fordham.
Martin
He made it into our
Fordham.
computer thanks to a DUI. Let's track him down.
Yeah. We'll track his ass down. But also, I'll get back in there. I'll go to fingerprints here.
No match. Check the details more closely. Hey, partner. Don't bother me for confirmation
Blah blah
till
blah
you're
blah
sure
blah
you've got
blah
a
blah
match.
blah blah. Huh?
Not quite a match there.
Uh-huh.
It's the little things that count, doing a comparison. Check your details, then call me for confirmation. Hey, partner. Don't bother me for confirmation till you're sure you've got a
Bitch
match.
boy, what are you talking?
Do you see a match here? Me either.
Eh. Let's check for DNA. Yeah, it's not eyeball. No. No. Again, no. 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 No.
Do you see a match here? Me either.
Yeah. Let's go and look for the sunscreen bowl.
Standard issue sunscreen.
Yeesh.
No special secret ingredients.
Yep.
Not a murder weapon.
Yep. Non-murder weapon. No, I wouldn't worry about it. Shoe prints. I wouldn't worry about it, to be fair, the shoe print. None of them really probably match. Let's go to the back to the beach house. Hey, it's our
Finding your way
friend.
around the Diamond Estate, okay? It could be a little overwhelming, especially with
Yeah.
that shyster Donnie Bronson underfoot.
Huh?
What was that you said, Hugo? Hope I didn't hear what I thought I heard.
Nothing negative, Mr. Bronson. Just said you were a shy soul and always welcome around the Diamond Digs.
Oof.
I won't even bother being offended. First place, Roy never ate breakfast. Just not a meal that was on his schedule. A bad habit that I tried to break him of. But even if he had broken fast, I gotta say no way. You see, I wasn't just a cook around here.
Alright.
I was also the king's taste tester. Roy, Mr. Diamond, he insisted I sample everything I prepared for him, right in front of his eyes.
Alright.
Paranoid's a little harsh. I love the man, but he was like a lot of wealthy types, self-important as hell. He liked to say a big man has big enemies. It was part of his power trip, far as I'm concerned, playing king with a food taster.
Oh no, Ainsley Harriet
I like what I
look-alike.
prepare in my kitchen. Don't bother me none taking a bite of each and every good thing I fix.
Okay, that's stupid, but give your meat a...
If
Yeah,
so,
boy.
just supports what I
That
was
was
saying.
stupid.
That dog was never allowed any table scraps.
Oh.
The boss considered feeding a dog from the table a dirty, filthy habit and never indulged. He loved that dog and fed him the best.
Aw.
The best in kibble, that is.
You know, there's like...
Alex's autopsy of the victim will rule out food. Or not.
Excuse me? Remember little old me? The most famous
Dun
lawyer
dun
in
dun
town?
dun dun
I
dun
have to
dun
insist
dun
that you
dun
put a
dun
hold on
dun
any
dun dun
autopsy.
dun 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 dun
It's just not
dun
gonna
dun
happen.
dun dun dun
Roy
dun
Diamond had strict
dun
religious
dun
beliefs
dun
that preclude
dun
any such
dun.
procedure.
Well, isn't that
Done.
special? We'll just have to look into that convenient
I'm
religious
so
belief of the deceased and get back to you, Counselor.
Sorry,
And
did you know
thanks
that
for all this great
Ah.
help you're giving us.
the Constitution said he did?
I know Martin. Lives right here on the estate. Mr. Diamond's personal valet. Sort of the butler around here.
Alright.
Hey, a guy with a personal food taster is bound to have a butler, right?
Alright.
Sure, that's Mr. Diamond's running score. You know, of who's gonna inherit what when he dies.
Alright.
Am I? Prophet? Hell no. That was his pooch. And if you're wondering what a dog was doing in his will, you need to know two things. First, he really did love that mutt, probably more than any person in his life. And second, he had some sixth sense of humor.
Oh.
He could be a real sadistic SOB. Seemed to get no bigger kick out of anything than playing the people in his life one off against the other.
Yeesh.
Me, I kinda dug the twisted old dude. And why not? He gave me a good job and a good life. But the relatives, man, he played them like a hand of cards.
According to this note, Roy planned to change his will and leave everything to his dog.
What? Sorry, but leave everything to his dog? Oh my god, what is that supposed to mean?
Nothing much around here is mine. That fish tank, like everything and everybody around here, belonged to the boss.
Alright. Can we have your fingerprints? Probably gonna be a no.
Glad to give them. I got nothing to hide from you folks.
Alright, that's good.
That's enough for now.
Alright, oh, get out of the way. Fucking... Alright.
Hey,
Oh, we gotta talk.
Nothing else right now, guys. Sorry.
Oh, that was another one?
What do you need?
yes?
Gotta go back to the, evidence, items, sunscreen.
Well, let's go examine. Oh, I think oh, there we go. There's another one.
Somebody was squeezing the sunscreen. Let's let the lab tell us who.
Alright, I forgot about that.
Hey,
Oh, I can't see shit if you're getting out of the way here.
prints in the computer. Hey, don't mention it.
I will mention shit. Thank you. There we go.
The helpful fingers are on the hand of a Denise Diamond, at one time under suspicion in the death of her very late husband. Only
Yeesh.
later it was deemed accidental.
Alright.
Maybe she can cast some
Alright.
more sunshine on our beach fatality.
Where's the cook man, Ainsley Harriet man?
Very well. Mrs. Diamond, Denise, is Mr. Diamond's daughter-in-law, wife of Roy's late son. But don't get the idea that she was living off her late hubby's rich daddy.
Alright.
There's no harder worker on this estate. She's almost a personal assistant to Mr. Diamond. You could even say a servant.
Alright.
No problem. I'll round them up for you. They'll be around here somewhere.
Alright.
Oh, here they are now.
Are these the authorities? I can't afford to be tied up long. There are funeral arrangements to make.
Or is this
Alright.
about Donnie Bronson going over the will with us? Isn't that a little ghoulishly premature?
Hey, don't look at me, Denise. I just happen to be here to talk to your father-in-law about certain legal matters.
Alright.
Martin's right. These are, in fact, the authorities, including a rep from the crime lab. So keep in mind, you both have rights.
Yeah, that's right.
Always
the
thoughtful, isn't he?
Constitution says you
Mr.
do.
Fordham, Miss Diamond, sorry to bother you at such a difficult time. We just have a few questions for you.
No problem. I'm sure we'll have whatever answers you might need. I'm not concerned about my rights. I'm
All right.
well aware Mr. Bronson is a little overly cautious in such
Alright.
situations.
Uh-huh. Talk to
Yeah,
Denise
it's
first.
a real tragedy. Let me know what you need from me. Try to help. In my room performing various duties. On a farm, they'd call it doing chores.
Alright.
If anybody told you I was anywhere else doing anything else, they're liars. Right, Hugo?
Miss Diamond, I didn't tell these nice people anything, except what happened this morning on the beach.
Mrs. Diamond, we're not accusing you of anything.
Alright.
We're asking routine questions that we'd ask anyone in this situation.
Yeah, Mrs. Diamond.
Why? Was I supposed to have one ready? I don't get this. Roy died on the beach of a heart attack or something, right?
He may have been poisoned.
What? This is a murder?
A murder?
That's crazy. Roy was a tyrant, I won't lie to you, but I don't know anybody who'd kill him.
Oh, come on.
Now what? You want to dredge up that horrible tragedy?
Yeah,
Why don't you
of
people
course.
just throw me down some stairs or beat me with a rubber hose or something?
Oh, come on.
My husband perished
Your
in a
husband's
terrible
death
boating
could
accident, all
probably
right? It's something
be
I don't
linked to
discuss
this.
and try very hard not to think about.
Anyways.
I live here on the estate. Why don't you people come talk to me when you get your facts straight and your act together? Then I'll be glad to help, really.
I'll be glad to help. Yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, let's talk to Martin now.
Tell me what you need. Mr. Diamond may not have been the most lovable man on the planet, but he was good to me, and I'll do whatever I can to help you find out what happened to the old boy.
Alright.
Actually, yes. I spent some time with him this morning. Fact is, he seemed pretty chipper to me. He was alive and well and full of prunes when I left him on the beach.
Alright.
I went to my quarters for... This will sound strange, but
All right.
for a nap. I know, it was still morning, but I'd had a sleepless night. Should say, another sleepless night. This insomnia is a real pain.
Yeah.
It's starting to affect my work habits.
Yeah, it can affect you, man.
I'll be in my room here on the estate. Feel free to stop by, but I know less than nothing. Really.
Alright, good night, Mr. Four. Shit. Oh, one more question, man. Oh, well, we're going to interrupt mine stop because we forgot to ask him about the fucking fish tank.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Over here, in the bathroom. Well, looks like the safari found me. Navigating the grounds of this estate can be a challenge, I know. How can I help?
By answering some questions. We're looking at this as a murder now, and that opens other possibilities.
It's mine, though technically I suppose Roy's. I've been living in a kind of fishbowl myself. Kind of nice to control somebody else's environment for a change. Sarcasm aside.
Yeah.
I've been into aquatic life since I was a kid. Kind of an expert by now.
Alright, you have a good... Well, you rest up, Mr. Fallen. We'll be asking you some more questions. But now I've got to go...
Hey, what do you need? I'll have to refer to the state legal database to see if a person's religious beliefs can prevent an autopsy from being performed in a murder investigation.
Let's see. Please no.
Good. Religion is not a legitimate
good.
cause to block it. We can now perform our autopsy.
Sorry, man, but you gotta... No. What are we forgetting here? What are we forgetting here? Oh, we gotta talk to Donnie on the couch. What's this? And I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to talk to Donnie on the couch. Donnie!
The ever-present Donnie Bronson, the legal profession's bad penny. Just kidding, Don. What's the occasion this time? We don't even have a suspect yet.
Are you sure you have a murder? Hugo filled me in. I'm assuming you're here because of the importance of my late client. Roy and I were very close. He was an older man, sure, but young at heart. And my heart is heavy because of this tragic loss. Let me know how I can help. As I indicated, I was Mr. Diamond's attorney. We had an appointment today to discuss his will, ironically enough.
Oh, well.
Imagine that. He passes away on the very day he was set to update his last will and testament.
Yep.
Much as I want to help Miami-Dade's finest, I just can't go around handing out legal documents belonging to a client, deceased or living, just on the whim of the investigators at the scene. Follow the correct procedure, and of course I'll cooperate. Cooperate fully, as always.
Fucking lawyers.
Oddly
They're
enough,
amazing
not long
people.
ago at all. Only 2 weeks. Of course, Roy had a thing about his will. I guess I'm not violating any confidence by telling you we updated it on virtually a monthly basis.
That's why
But
I
then
think
his
right
fortune
now.
was fluid, too.
Fucking Saul Goodman.
You know how stocks rise and
I am
fall
Saul
in this
Goodman.
economic
Did you know
climate.
that you have rights?
My secretary gave me an urgent message from Roy. Apparently my client had changes to make that would change everything. Now, please, I'm already on the rough edges of compromising attorney-client privileges.
Alright.
Now you've fallen off those edges. If I knew, I couldn't say. But I'll spare you the trouble of getting bent out of shape and remind you that I didn't directly speak with my client. As I said, this was secondhand news. My secretary informed me of this latest diamond crisis.
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, Donnie, but please stick around. We'll be getting a court order for that will.
Hey, I'll hang on as long as I can, but I am a busy man. Your time belongs to the city, but with a guy like me, well, like the man says, time is money.
Can I help you out in this case?
Yep.
No problem. Done.
Oh, that was
Now
fast.
let's return to everyone's favorite ever cooperative attorney, Donnie
Yay!
Bronson. I'm sure he'll find the will to give us that will.
Alright. Let's go to the morgue now.
What now?
Bitch! What poison could have been
The eyes are
ingested?
the windows of the soul, they say. But the mouth is the door to the furnace room.
Yeesh.
Ingestion's the most common method of poison entering the human system. If nothing else, we should rule that out by checking the victim's stomach contents.
Yeesh.
Great. Let's get started with it then. I'll prep the body.
Sorry, Mr.
Okay, honey. Let's see what we can find. I thought you'd never ask.
I thought we'd never ask, eh? Yeesh. Let's examine the stomach. Get out of here, Windows XP 2. But can we also
Like
get
I said, I'm no canine expert, but I think I can handle that no problem. Here you go.
Alright. There we go.
What's up?
More evidence for you. The stomach contents of Roy
Special link
Diamond.
is waiting on the computer.
The blood sample of his
Always
dog.
the bearer of fine gifts, aren't you? I sent the sample to the computer and set up a special search link for you. But if you're looking for a specific toxin in this blood, good luck. A dog's metabolism is faster and works different than humans. I'm afraid our lab equipment won't give you the accuracy you're looking for, but I guess it's worth a try.
Uh-huh. Fingerprint. Oh. Evidence. We got Hugo's fingerprint.
Print's been scanned. It's on the computer.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But
Hugo cooked up a nice lie. We'll put him on the spot and see what he has to
Eesh.
say.
that is if you're gonna let me. But to be fair, I feel like you're not fucking Grissom, so I give you that. Alright, let's look up the stomach contents. Beep 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 beep. Ooh, what would that
So
be?
we can probably conclude that Roy didn't ingest any toxins, but that still doesn't rule out poisoning as a cause of death.
Yeesh. How about the dog blood? Oh.
Looks like Valera was
Ding.
right. Our canine friend was
ding,
most likely
ding.
poisoned. But his high metabolic rate has made it difficult for our equipment to pinpoint the poison.
Yeesh. Well, we better do some more digging. Let's go talk to our old friend Ainsley Harriott, or the chef from Total Drama Island. He does fucking look like Ainsley Harriott. Yeah, boy.
Look, I'm the most honest man you're likely to talk to today. But around the diamond dwelling, I'm low man on the totem pole. That aquarium is strictly Martin's turf, and he don't like nobody fooling with it. If he even knew I'd been near it, guy might have asked the old man to fire me. And the old man just might have. Well, the bastard has more power than me. And when I say bastard, that could be literal. See, rumor has it Martin was Mr. Diamond's love child, which makes sense, except for that old man didn't have no love in him.
Alright. Fair
Depends
enough.
on his whim. But she'd benefit in one sense, at least, in that the old guy would finally stop making plays for her. See, Mr. Diamond would put his hands on her inappropriate-like and put double meanings in what he said to her.
Yeesh.
Man, sometimes it got so embarrassing, I just had to walk away.
That's enough for now.
Alright, let's go talk to Donnie then. Donnie, give me your answer, do.
Certainly. Like you, I only want to support the laws of the land. Here it is. Hope it furthers the course of justice. You've seen everyone, and you have the will. I need to get back to 1,000 matters. Paying matters. If you don't mind. I hardly imagine we've seen the last of each other.
Hopefully
That's
not.
enough for now.
Or hopefully will. Fuck. Alright, Denise, we got more fucking questions for you.
I figured you people might drop by. Hey, sorry if I got out of line before. Can I get you a drink or anything? I have coffee made.
Thanks, but we won't be here that long.
Hey.
After my husband's death, Roy invited me to stay on. We'd been living with him. So I stuck around thinking how gracious Roy was, only it turned out he expected something in return. So I became a kind of assistant to Roy, which sounds better than it is.
Alright.
I get hit with some pretty menial tasks. But hey, Roy could have just tossed me out on my behind.
Yeesh.
You may have already guessed that Roy Diamond wasn't Mr. Warmth.
Eef.
Of course, you don't make big money in this country unless you've got a big ego. And big shots make big enemies.
Alright.
He used to say that himself. Running score? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a running score, yeah.
That just sounds like one of his sick jokes. He changed that will more often than I changed his sheets. Which I did every damn day, by the way.
Fair enough.
Look, he was a real Romeo in his day. But in his golden years, it was all talk.
Okay.
Did he put his hands on me? Some. Nothing over the line, though. Hey, I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself.
Sure, okay.
Why? Do you need my permission?
Yeah, go on.
Knock yourself out.
Cool. There's a syringe. Why do you need a syringe for your darn damn thing? Let's check for fingerprints first. I actually see one there.
Something else along those lines might make it. You might try a similar tool.
Damn it! I forget. I need a fucking magnifier before I can see it. Another fingerprint found, baby.
Fingerprints. Nice catch, partner.
Yeah. Now let's pick it up. I don't get nervous about it. Just saying, don't get nervous about it.
Why does Denise have a syringe in her bedroom? Does she have a medical condition?
Who knows? Open up the drawer now, if we can. Wait a minute. Oh, no, this one. And what's that?
What's this glass vial doing here? You know what, let's get Valera to see if it contains anything
Shut up.
interesting.
She's probably listening. Fucking Valera. Not Valera. Denise. No, Denise is listening to us. Fucking hell. I forget the names of these. Yelena. Sounds a bit like Valera, but not really. It doesn't. Anyways, let's go to Martin's place. I'm sure he's woken up already.
Hey, I love the guy. He was larger than life, you know? But to an outsider, he could seem a penny-pinching, egomaniacal, thoughtless jerk. Also to an insider.
Yeesh.
And a towering figure like Roy, as I've said, can make his share of big enemies. Only, since his retirement, his world is a lot smaller. He wasn't
am I
active
saying
enough to
that
make
with
new
your
enemies,
mouth open?
And the old ones probably felt he'd pretty much fallen off the face of the earth. That ridiculous notepad? Ah, that was just a whip he cracked. Way to keep us all hopping and in line. But
That'd be the
strong
shit from Johnny
implication
Test or
was,
something?
harder you work,
Just
the
kidding.
more you inherit.
Hey, no. American idiot.
In the latest draft, you mean? Maybe because I work my butt off and she drags hers. But that's too harsh. She had pressures I never had. Namely, he wasn't trying to get me in bed. Periodically, he got pissed at her
Alright.
after she'd really stand up to him.
Yeesh.
Oh, you know that, do you? We don't advertise it.
Alright.
Indeed he was. Was he a good father? As good as he knew how. Did I love him? As well as I knew how.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
Guys, you know I'm on your side in this. But unless the law requires it, I'm gonna have to say
whoa.
no. I've done
Can't
nothing
believe-
wrong, and that's a real invasion of my privacy.
Of course
It
you
would
say
also
that.
provide a public record of who I am,
course he
and I
says
don't
that.
know yet whether
Of
I'll ever
fucking
go
course he
public
says
with my
that.
real identity. Oh, I didn't take that seriously. That's just Roy's sick sense of humor. I might have
Yeesh.
worried more if I didn't know he changed wills like some guys change shirts. Don't take this wrong, but no. I've answered your questions, but I am not going to have my privacy invaded while you go on a fishing expedition.
That's enough for now.
Fucking Christ. Let's go to Valera.
Yes?
Alright. Oh no. We gotta go to Alex,
What now?
bitch.
Piece of cake, now that we have permission. Here you go.
Yeah, thank you.
What's up?
We got a lot of stuff for you here. Got a syringe fingerprint,
Scan that print, and the computer's got it.
a blood sample.
You want a chemical analysis of this blood, so I sent it over to the computer.
Thank you.
Hey, what are friends for?
God knows.
I'm not gonna waste your time sending this empty syringe over to the computer.
What about the glass vial? Is that empty?
There's liquid in this vial. I'll send it over to the computer.
Alright. Let's do this then, the fingerprint. Yep. That's Denise's, alright. Sorry. And that's hers as well. She's up to something here.
Tetrodotoxin.
Oof.
Lethal poison, very rare.
It's all negative. Glass vial.
Tetrodotoxin. Lethal toxin. Most commonly found in pufferfish, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright.
So the toxin in the vial matches the toxin we found in Roy's blood. I think we just found our cause of death.
Alright.
And incriminating evidence against Miss Diamond.
Alright. Looks like she's getting fucked tonight. And not a second too long.
What do you need? With tetrodotoxin in a deceased blood and a vial of the stuff in Denise's room,
There we
you
go.
got plenty to talk to her about.
There we go.
How many times are you people gonna bother me? I already helped. Maybe I need to call Donnie Bronson back in.
You're privileged,
Alright.
but I doubt he can help you much considering the evidence we found. Of course, you might clear it up easily.
Of course not. Why would I want Roy out of the way? My work may not be fulfilling, but I have a nice life in great surroundings. He wouldn't have lived forever anyway. Martin's a diabetic. He takes insulin twice a day and sometimes I inject him.
Okay.
What it was doing in my room, I really can't say. Other than somebody is fitting me for a frame.
Funny, yeah, sure. Why
I don't know what to tell you about that. Tetro, what the hell? What is this? Are you planting evidence?
No, we just found it.
What kind of frame is this, anyway?
No frames evident just yet, Miss Diamond. But one picture is clear. The toxin found in your bedroom is the same one that seems to have ended Mr. Diamond's life.
Okay, everybody step back. You're supposed to be detectives, right? You should be looking at Martin, the bastard's son.
Okay.
You have any idea how bent out of shape he'd get with the games Roy put him through? I could hardly blame the guy for whipping up a toxic unwake-me-up call for his father. What I do blame him for is framing me. Can't you see? I stood to inherit too. Having me out of the way put less players on Roy's scorecard.
Yeesh.
And don't forget, Prophet was sent to the big doggy hotel in the sky too.
Alright.
Hell, have you checked out his room? He's got more weird chemicals and stuff in there than a pharmacist. Don't trust the labels either. Check that stuff out.
That's enough for now.
Alright, let's go try and get a warrant to Martin's room.
Maybe finding that evidence in Denise's room was a little convenient. Martin could be a killer clever enough to plant clues implicating somebody else with a good motive.
Alright, let's go to Martin's room.
Actually, yes.
Okay. And?
What? You don't have proper grounds. And after I was so openly cooperative. Wait till Donnie Bronson hears about this.
Yeah,
He'll
sure.
have you up on charges.
That's enough for now.
Yeah, sure, no, let me go. We got a warrant to do.
Sorry, I can't be of any further help for now.
How are we getting? Oh, is that? Oh, wait. Got some insulin.
Just because we know from Denise that Martin's diabetic, that doesn't instantly make the clear liquid in this bottle insulin. Let's run a check.
Yeah. Where's what the fuck's up? Huh. There's nothing there. Just looking at the bin. There we go. No, I don't want her. There's a box of needles. Let's put something on there. Oh.
Nope.
Huh?
Zilch.
Zig. Oh. Dun dun dun. What the fuck? Whoever's prints those are, well, that's Martin's, obviously. Don't mind saying that. And we'll also take the box for safety procedures.
I wonder if Mr. Diamond could have been killed by injection. Let's get Valero to process this.
Yeah. Let's just click them.
Insecticide. This could be
Ooh.
extracted and used as a lethal injection, like the one our victim received.
Yeesh. Let's just grab the something in there.
Now this syringe appears used.
Yeesh.
If Martin doesn't feel inclined to donate his DNA, we may just have
Alright.
to look elsewhere. Get the point?
Yeesh, yep. Back to the lab we
Hey.
go. Uh-huh.
Prints in the computer. Hey, don't mention it.
Uh-huh. That's it.
Check the computer.
Alright.
I've set up a special search link for you. No problem.
Uh-huh.
These are new needles, unused. Processing them would be, well, pointless.
Yeah.
Insecticide, organophosphates, carbamates, para-dichlorobenzenes. Fends off all kinds of critters and creepy crawlies. Also, a deadly toxin. A
Yeesh.
single drop could be fatal. And worse, it can be absorbed through the skin.
Yeesh.
And no, I'm not an expert on this subject. Our resident tox guru, Ruben Alizar,
All right.
filled me in. He's processed this poison and sent it over to the computer.
Alright. Used syringe.
If Martin and our victim were father and son, the DNA won't match, but we'll be close enough to confirm relation.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Now we gotta wait here. Ooh. Ooh. Denise. Can't believe her. Insulin.
Insulin, all right.
Alright.
Another dead end. This substance may be capable of murder, but it's innocent in this
Yeesh.
case. This bug killer didn't hurt a fly.
Oh well. Now what? But could we? Maybe.
Can I help you out in this case?
But I am not done yet.
Yes?
Shit, I forgot about the DNA.
Martin is Roy Diamond's offspring, all right? Is that
Bastard.
why Martin was in line for the bulk of the estate?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you need?
Glad I got that out of the way.
Martin is the victim's son and was in line for most of the estate. But his father was about to change his will and leave his money not to the bastard, but to a literal son of a bitch. Sounds like a motive for murder to me.
Guys, I feel embarrassed about our last encounter. I think my father's death was working on my emotions harder than I knew. I shouldn't have gone off on you like that when you brought that perfectly legal warrant. Consider me back on the team.
Sure.
Of course I am. I was his son, his closest living relative, and that's why Denise is so resentful of me. Seems like every time things start to ease up between Denise and me, Roy would give her a hard time and she'd just take it out on me. If she thinks I murdered Roy and that I'm trying to frame her for it, well, she's going off big time. You just can't take her seriously.
Okay.
There's no question my father loved that pooch. He liked to throw the fact in my face, Denise's too, that he preferred it to us.
Yeesh.
But that was just part of the casual cruelty a powerful guy can indulge in. Really, he was just trying to get us to work harder for him and cater to him. Even more. Before his next revision of the will. Before you go down that wrong road, consider. Roy changed his will as often as he changed his mind. And in most drafts, I was on top. So all I needed to do was wait out his latest whim. I did not frame Denise. Look at the facts. I've never been involved in a murder investigation before, but she has. And Roy was making her life hell, coming on to her, threatening to cut her off if she didn't come across. But think it through, guys. If both that pooch and I are out of the way, who inherits? Poor little Denise becomes poof. Poor little rich girl.
Yeesh.
And what about the notes? Did she tell you about those?
What notes, Martin?
It's a cryptogram that Roy wrote up and was going to give to Denise. He would write them up on occasion in code so that no one but Denise could read them. Then he would have Hugo deliver them, thinking that he wouldn't be able to read them. Like Hugo even cared what was in the notes. Roy accidentally dropped this one and I picked it up, with the intention of returning it to him. But curiosity got the best of me. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get caught with it, but I didn't want Roy to know that I'd read it either. So I held on to it.
So what does it say?
I can't remember exactly. You should probably just crack it yourselves rather than rely on my hunches. Sorry, I can't be of any further help for now.
Okay.
What's up?
Let me give you something cool. A cryptogram. Cryptogram.
Ooh, a secret letter and code, huh? High tech. Shouldn't be too hard for you. I'll set the characters up under a special search link in the computer.
Alright. Here we go. The cryptogram. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I'll just start off with the word you. Not E, not T. You. You. Oh, and I'll have. I don't think have. Just mainly because. Yeah, you have. No. You have no. Choice, maybe? You have no choice. You. Will. That's the only word I can think of. You will. No, that's an I on one. The I's just remain the same. Guessing that's join. In my room. tonight. Oh. Face the consequences. There we go. We done this.
Oh my.
Oof.
And Denise said that she could handle herself. It doesn't look that way to me.
Alright, let's go back to Denise then.
What do you need? Yeah, let's have another chat with him.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd never bring any charges or anything. Not unless it was assault with a dead weapon.
Yeesh.
He was an old perv. That's all there is to it.
Martin handed us a note suggesting Roy was getting frisky with you, Denise.
Can't you see what Martin's up to? He is working very hard to make me look like the guilty party. I did not do this crime.
Wow, wow, your tone of voice really sells it.
He was bragging about his rare fish and stuff this one time. His octopus, in that tank, uses a toxin to paralyze its prey. I'm almost positive the word Martin used for that poison was... whatchamacallit, tetrodotoxin?
I think that fish tank's due for a cleaning.
Yeah, especially for the person who's doing
I'm
it.
just an easy target. I stood to make money when Roy died, all right? What better scapegoat?
Ugh.
And, look, that stuff you told me about, tetrodotoxin, that rang a bell. But at the time, I couldn't place it. Now I'm just sure I heard it before. From Martin. Enough already. That's all I have.
Already got. Let's get the octopus, eh?
You keep bringing me dead animals and we're gonna have the pet activists on our tails.
Yeah. Let's go to Alex.
Any way I can help? Other than it's dead? Well, there's a tiny puncture mark above its tentacles. Could have been caused by a syringe.
Alright.
Can I help you out in this case? Let's invite him back.
Sorry, I can't be of any further help for now.
Fuck off. Am I? No, that's... Let's see. Huh. We can take it to Valera.
Yes? Blue-ringed octopus. Beautiful little creatures, but oh so deadly. This one isn't anymore, and not just because he's dead. He also has been drained of all his toxin.
That sucks.
Hey, what do you need? Yeah, let's have another chat with him.
Let's do this.
Is that what killed Roy? Tetrodotoxin? How horrible. But you need to be very
I
clear on
swear to
one
God,
thing.
this is just
I would never
Denise
harm
and
any
Martin
of my
just
aquatic friends.
grasping on each
Not
other.
even to take down my worst enemy, which my father was not, incidentally.
The
Incidentally.
octopus was drained of its toxins by a syringe, and you are the expert in the house when it comes to aquatic sea life. As far as I can tell, you're the only one with the means and the knowledge to do this act.
That is true, but everything that I know about blue-ringed octopus and pufferfish, everyone in this household knows. I talk about it all the time. I've even had discussions with Hugo and Denise on how to extract their toxins. Talk to them. It was one of them.
Alright, let's talk to little Hugo first. Or Big Hugo.
Do I look like a sushi chef to you? Get real, fellas. Just 'cause you found a lousy little fingerprint on that glass, don't mean I cooked up Mr. Diamond's murder.
Alright.
Well, I spotted these fooling around in the water, which is dangerous considering that octopus. Anyway, when she walked off, I checked things out. Everything in the fish tank looked cool, so I just kind of put it out of my mind. Slipped my mind till this very moment. About an hour after she was at the fish tank, I saw her outside digging in the sand. I never saw her playing around out there before. Not exactly the sandcastle type, Denise. Sorry I forgot about it till now. Hadn't made that big an impression, I guess. Not compared to Mr. Diamond dying and all.
Alright.
Can I help you out in this case? Let's invite him back.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
That's enough for now.
Fucking hell. Alright. That's left, no, that's right. Well, what? What? Oh, there we go. Oh. Fingernail. Oh, we found ourselves some fucking... Oh, that's a sunscreen.
Someone's stray sunscreen.
And a fingernail. Someone's fingernail.
It's a fake fingernail. But real enough to nail a killer? Well, maybe. If he got torn off from an actual fingernail.
Did it though?
Hey. You struck gold. Or
Ooh.
DNA, anyway. From where the fake nail attached to the real one. It's in the computer.
Alright.
Set up a special link on the computer for that.
Alright. Let's do this, baby. That checks up pretty well.
The fake nail belongs to a very real Denise Diamond. DNA is on file from the investigation of her husband's death.
Shit, forgot to change the title. It's a bit too late for that now, because we probably call our killer. Now let's just look at the bottle.
Tetrodotoxin.
Oh, tetrodotoxin.
Now we know how the poison was
whatever.
applied. Absorbed, not injected. Denise's false nail probably snapped off when she
Sorry
dug
for
that
anyone
hole to
who's
hide the spike
looking for
sunscreen.
Oh, well. So that remains now is to
What do you need?
talk to Yelena. Not Yelena, Denise.
Let's invite him back.
Yelena's,
Excuse me? What are you guys doing? Drinking on duty?
you sure?
We're perfectly sober, Denise. Much as you were when you coldly decided to do something about Roy after all his sexual harassment and game playing with yourself
You
and his
killed
other
him.
heirs. You siphoned off some octopus's deadly toxin from the fish tank and injected it into Roy's sunscreen bottle. Then you hid the evidence while Roy did his part by dying a quick and easy death. You substituted another sunscreen bottle, then framed yourself, clumsily, pinning the tail on Martin.
Okay.
What you hadn't planned was that little pooch trying to lick his dead master awake, ingesting some of the fatal sunscreen.
Yeesh.
Now see, since the pooch was the latest heir in Roy's merry-go-round of wills, that accidentally cast further suspicion on what could have been mistaken as heart failure, particularly since Roy's religious beliefs would have headed off an autopsy.
That's quite a shaggy dog
Christ.
story, guys. Here's another. Once upon a time, there was a girl who got tired of a dirty old man putting his hands all over her and trying to blackmail her into putting out to get an inheritance that was rightfully hers anyway. If this
Yeah,
world was at all
fucking
fair, a
Christ.
creep like Roy Diamond could never abuse everybody around him and get away with it just because he's rich. You like that story? Then prove it in court. Whoever put an end to his cruelty deserves a medal, not condemnation.
Yeah, sure.
In the meantime, I want to see Donnie Bronson.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Good work. This is a fine example of looking
There
for the
we
evidence
go.
and then listening to it. Just because the victim wasn't the nicest man under the sun was no excuse for what Denise Diamond did.
Yeah, sure. Oh, whoops. profit. Is it stock market? No. Oh. I don't fucking know. So what's that give me though? Still the master one. Still though, we got one more to go, and that's final judgment. Who's getting judged? Well, God knows who's getting judged, but all we can say, stay tuned for next week's series finale of CSI Miami. And fucking hell, finally. We're gonna be doing something that I should have done a long time ago, but I couldn't have the chance to. Some Cyberpunk 2077. Next week is the season finale of CSI Miami. Don't forget to catch it. Anyways, up next is Cyberpunk, so stay tuned.